Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I am standing in front of one sweet 1970 Chevelle 454 car, cowl induction hood, bucket seats. You're gonna love checking this one out. So go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're gonna get it up on the lift so you can see how nice the bottom side is. We're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that 454. We're gonna look at the black interior. We'll look inside the trunk. We're gonna show you everything you wanna see so you can make a great decision on your muscle car investment. So come on up and we'll fire this Chevelle up. So let's take a nice close look at this beautiful car. Now the chrome on the front bumper looks like it's brand new. That grille looks great. All the stainless looks great. Paintwork is phenomenal. Now those stripes feel like they've got at least one coat of clear over them. I can still feel them, but man, they are definitely buried. The line here is nearly perfectly straight and it's really nice and flush with the top of the fender. The fender's nice and flush with the door and that line is fairly straight. The stainless all looks good, door handles in good shape, doors operate nice, door jambs all nicely painted, the rubber's been replaced, beautiful. The wheel lip moldings look good, the wheel and tire combo looks great, the chrome on the back bumper is beautiful. Again, these stripes have been cleared over. Now these have probably a little bit more clear, I can just barely feel that they're there, definitely buried deep. Trunk looks nice. We got a spare tire in here. All the gutters are nicely painted. The rubber's been replaced. The lips on the deck lid look good. The paintwork on the bottom side of the deck lid look good. Now look down the side of it. Look how nice and straight it is. No nicks, no dings. Door's nice and flush here. Line's nice and straight. Operates nice. Got nice paint here also. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time to check the cars out before we buy them. Then when we bring them back here to the shop, we inspect them so we can answer any question you may have about the car. So call Tom at 248-974-9513. Now we are the largest dealership in the United States that owns all of their classic inventory. So let's check out this interior. All right, check out the door panel. She's in beautiful shape. Armrest looks good. Carpeting looks like she's brand new. Dash is in beautiful shape. We've got center console there with the staple shifter. And right now, these automatic Chevelles seem to be the most popular. The automatics are selling out quick. Now we've got seat belts in the front and the rear. Package tray's in good shape, headliner looks good, dome light works, shoulder belts are still there, sun visors look great, the dash pad itself's in beautiful shape. It does have an aftermarket radio and some aftermarket gauges there underneath the dash. Everything you need's here, guys. She's ready to go. All right, let's take a 70 Chevelle for a ride. Man, she's got a 454 in her, got dual exhaust, and it sounds great. I tell you, she's just loud enough to sound tough, but not too loud that gets you thrown in jail or anything. Now, we get up here around the curve here, we'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your drive. Just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. He would love to tell you all about this car. Now, if you want any additional pictures or anything of the car, please just call Tom and talk to him. He'd love to tell you everything and show you everything you need to see with this car. Now, down here on the dash, you can see that the tach's working, The speedo is working. The clock is ticking, but I bet it ain't keeping time. We got a two pack of gauges here, oil pressure and water temp. Radio is making music. The horn is also making music. We're right outside the Motor City, so if you want to come check this car out, please hop on an airplane, get in your car, come on out and see us. Heck, when you get to the airport, give us a call. We're only 20 minutes from the airport. We'll run down to the airport and pick you up. You can see I'm driving it with one finger, stopping with no hands on the wheel. She's stopping nice and straight. What a sweet ride we've got here, man. 70 Chevelle, probably the most popular hot rod on the planet today. And listen to this baby roar. That's about half throttle there, guys. What a sweet ride. Trans feels good. I mean, I'm doing 60 mile an hour with no hands on the wheel, stopping nice and straight and smooth. Now, don't forget, we offer financing too. We actually have 2 different finance companies that take care of classic cars. Give Tom a call, he'll hook you up with them. They'll make it real easy. Now, here's our shop right here at 15100 Keel Street. Now, you got to stick around because we're going to do something nobody else does. We're going to put this baby up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side, and you know we're going to pop the hood and take a look at that 454. All right, we're underneath this 70 Chevelle now, and she is sweet underneath, guys. Trunk floor looks great. Gas tank's been all cleaned up and painted. Exhaust is definitely newer. Drop downs look good, and you need to look at those drop downs on every car when you looking to buy. We got a 12-bolt rear end here. She's right around the 373 gear, and she is posi. Shocks look like they're newer. All the bushings look like they're new. Sway bar looks good. The casting on the rear end housing tells us that more than likely it is the original housing. It's got these extra braces right here for the front part of the control arms that was on all the SS's. Dynamax mufflers look good. Back sides of the rockers look original and beautiful. The low spot in the frame here is where I always check. That's where these things rot out. Again, it looks like this is probably a Flowmaster set that's been put together real nice, all welded together. Lines look good. We got turbo 400 trans. That's a 68 model, so that's probably not the trans that came in the car, but it's the same kind of trans that would have come in the car. She's got shorty headers on her. Bushings on the upper control, or the lower and upper control arms look good. It looks like the ball joints were replaced at one time. Now the brakes, the guys will pull those all apart, make sure they're in good working order. Sway bar looks good. Core support looks great. Chrome on the front bumper looks good. Looks like we got an electric fan on the condenser for the AC. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Beautiful car underneath. Let's look at those wheels and tires. All right, up front here we got brand new BFGs. These are 215/70 14s. Great looking wheels. The paintwork looks awesome. Trim rings are in great shape. Let's look at the rear. All right, out back here we got 245/60 14s. Paintwork back here looks good. Trim rings look great, and the tires are brand new here too. Let's get under the hood. All right, under the hood here, we got a 454. It's a 73 model. You can see all the hoses look good. They got GM markings, got the correct clamps on the heater hoses here. The alternator looks like it's new. We got a Quadrajet carb sitting on top of that intake manifold that looks like a stock Chevrolet intake manifold. Air cleaner looks great. Bottom side of the hood's nicely painted. All the wiring looks good. It's got a cross flow radiator. She's got the mechanical fan and a fan clutch on her. We do have power steering and power brakes. Inside wheelhouses look good. Firewall's nice and clean. This is an amazing car under the hood, guys. She's a 70 Chevelle, one of our most popular sellers here. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your drive.